All right, we have our third amazing, talented comedian. His name is Brett. Let's give it up for Brett.
Oh, yeah. I was in.
Who's trying to shake?
I'm right here.
Over here, over left, to the left.
I miss more handshakes like that.
Hey guys, my name is Brett Bansa. Thanks so much for having me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Kenny was talking about like just food, and I'm skinny, but I have terrible cholesterol, and I've just been battling eating bad. Today I drove to Ralph's, and I ate an entire box of Chips Ahoy, all of them. And, but I washed them with water, like that was going to even out. Yeah, so yeah, I'm having trouble with that, with just eating well. Yeah, so my name is Brett Bansa, and yeah. I'm tired, I'll just be honest, but I'm so excited to be here. Yeah, if you know, I have a 1-inch penis, but you gotta see my red Corvette. Thank you for that. I was on the freeway, I was like, should I open with that? Have you ever met someone that never took the time to learn your name?
Yes.
So they refer to you as, hey buddy, hey chief, hey guy. They're like, hey a-hole. When I was young, my mom would say, you want the belt or the bat?
Oh.
And I'd say, how about breakfast? I never really got along with my mom. After she divorced, she would always ask me to ask my dad for the child support check. When's the best time to ask your dad for the child support check? It's never.
Yeah.
Do you do it like at a rock concert? Do you do it at sound check? Check, check, 1, 2, check, check. Can I get that check? I'd always wait until my dad was watching his favorite TV show, 60 Minutes. And that's where I'd make my move. It'd be like, I'm Steve Croft. I'm Leslie Stahl. I'm Brett Bansa. Can I get that check? My mom would be like, you have basically have 48 hours to get a check. So when you visit her dad on the weekends, yeah, so I had 4 stepdads growing up, and it's weird. It's weird when you meet your 4th stepdad. They'll be like, hey buddy, hey chief, hey Connor. My name's Mike. I'm gonna be banging your mom. I'm like, hey douchebag, my name's Brett. She's gonna be taking half your stuff. Your car, your guitar, your drum. Yeah, my mom's really competitive, and she reminds me of Kobe Bryant. They both have 5 rings.
Dang.
I never really got to know my uncle. He served in Vietnam. He never made it back. I get it. I like Asian women too. Yeah, I was in 7-Eleven and I held the door open for this lady with big boobs. And she walked in, but I followed her into the 7-Eleven. But I accidentally left the door closed on my daughters. They were like, hey! Hey! Sometimes you forget that you have daughters when there's a pair of boobs staring at you. I love my daughters. I have 2 daughters. My wife and I'm from H-Town. I'm from Houston, Texas. And my wife is from H-Town too. She's from Hiroshima. From H-Town.
Did he say that?
And, yes, like we've been married 18 years. And the last 6 years, have been tough because I've been sober. And I've been sober for 6 years. The last, yeah. We haven't, it's embarrassing to say, we haven't been intimate in almost 2 years. You know, that's half a presidency. That means somebody entered junior college and graduated. And they can transfer. But I love my daughters, and I'm just kind of hanging on and learning to I volunteer at Girl Scouts every Friday night. It starts at 9 p.m. It's so late. Every parent is going, you're running on nothing, and you're starting Girl Scouts. There's no joke there, but I love my daughters. They're 8 and 11, and they're going to be pretty, unfortunately. And I don't want them to be. I don't want boys to be interested in them. I want them to stay 8 and 11. And like when my youngest will be like, "Daddy, help me with my ponytail." I'm like, "Sure, let's turn that to the front." You look good with hair in your face. I think when they go to high school, I want them to wear those visors that old Asian ladies wear in Pasadena. Just no one can see them. One of them will brush her teeth. One of them won't brush her teeth. I just have to get the other one to stop brushing her teeth. Bad breath. I love them. And I don't like vegetables, like no phallic foods. No eggplant, no carrots. Like I don't want them growing anymore. I'm staying 8 and 11, and they're so awesome at this age. And if I see them holding a banana, I'm like, let's put that in a bowl and mash that up for you. Thank you. I need you with me all my. They go to, one goes to West Hollywood Elementary, the other one goes to LA High School. It's all girls school, Gala, which is right next to LA High School. And they both came home with these recorders, and Mina was just like, "Daddy, listen to this, it's hot cross buns." And I was like, so get that out of your mouth. Like, why? The first thing I noticed with the flute was, why does the designer have to make it flesh colored? Why? I was like, please, why does West Hollywood Elementary issue instruments for fathers, for their daughters, that they have to put in their mouths? Like, why can't they play the drums or something like that? But right when I looked at the flute, they did everything on the flute except staple hairs to it. Sorry. So I thought about the light, and okay, maybe that was too far. But when I saw the flute on the recorder, I was just like, yeah, let's put that in a bowl and mash that up for you. Let's put that in a blender. Let's just break that. So, my daughters are like, once as a dad, I just wanted 2 hours to myself. I think I just wanted 2 hours alone, and I watched the movie Full Metal Jacket by Stanley Kubrick. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's a Vietnam movie. And that movie was just, when my wife got home, she was like, "Brett, Mina is on the floor." And my daughter watched almost all the movie. And when I the next day when I took them to school, I was signing them into school, and the teacher was like, "Oh, do you guys have a great weekend?" And before I could say anything, Mina said, "Daddy says no more adult movies." And I just wanted to get out of there. But my wife had said, "Mina, that's an adult movie. You can't watch that." So it just, yeah, no more adult movies. But I didn't know what to say. That's when you just don't say anything. You just have to walk out. I walked out, my head high. I'm a good dad. My daughters are always mispronouncing words. They'll say penis when they mean peanuts. And it's always when there's cops around. They'll say, "Daddy, give me more penis." And I just feed them almonds. Yeah, I just don't, I don't know, just having daughters is like I have to be there. And if I had, yeah, I'll just go back to that later in my set, but yeah, I'll talk a little bit more about me. I have a twin brother. He has blonde hair and blue eyes. He looks like a movie star. I look like a POW. I don't sleep very well. I like asking for help. And I do anything for my twin brother. You know, I take a bullet for him. I also have a half brother. I take a bullet for him too, but only from the waist down.